Hi, I'm Sara and welcome to Hen Corner. Today we're going to make some soup out of some vegetables and fruit that we've got available, and we're going to make a lovely soup that we can have for lunch. We can make a big batch of it, and what we don't use today we can either keep in the fridge for tomorrow or we can put in the freezer for another time. So looking through my fridge, what I have quite a lot of at the moment are parsnips. I've made a curried parsnip soup in the past and it's really nice if you put in a little cheeky apple. So I've just got one apple that's left in the fruit bowl. So to really lift the soup and add some extra flavour, I'm going to make parsnip and apple soup, and for a bit of base flavour underneath I've got an onion and I've got some celery. Now the other ingredients that you need that will be really helpful is a little bit of olive oil that we'll use for sautéing the vegetables in to start with. Stock cube, a vegetable stock cube if you've got one, that can really add a depth of flavour, and I've got some curry powder which will give it a bit of spice. Very easy recipe. If you haven't got all of those ingredients, you can substitute it. You can use different vegetables. You can use whatever flavourings you've got regarding stock or spices. Maybe try a little bit and adjust the taste as you go. And then the equipment that you need. I've got a Billy blender, stick blender that I'm going to be using if you want a smooth soup. But if you haven't got one of those, that's absolutely fine. You can either just chop your vegetables much smaller, or you can have a chunky soup, or you can make sure you cook it till it's soft and then use a potato masher if you want. So you really don't need that equipment. And then other things that hopefully you've already got: a potato peeler, a sharp knife, a spoon for stirring it in the pan, a chopping board and a saucepan, and then just water from the tap. So what we're going to do first of all, we are going to cut the onion up first, because the onion is the first thing that we want to start cooking. We're going to cut the onion up and then we're going to saute that in the pan, add in the celery, and then when they're nice and soft we're going to put in the parsnip and the apple, the stock cube, the spice, top it up with water, bring it to a simmer, and just have it simmering until the vegetables are soft. Then it's a case of blitzing it up if you want to, and then serving it. I like to have a dollop of yogurt on the top, maybe a drizzle of olive oil, but it's a great healthy lunch. It's low fat, it's high in vitamins and minerals. It's just what you need, and you can enjoy it all year round. So thank you very much for that. I hope you've enjoyed it. Do have a go yourself. Leave comments below if you're trying a slightly different recipe, if you're going to use different vegetables. Let us know how it goes, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Join us on the journey.